When you think of eating out in Colorado, you may think of trout, elk, or even bison, foods from the wild, wild west. But a lot can change in a couple of centuries. These days, folks are eating a lot more curry than bison. In fact, our research shows us folks are ordering more curry here than the national average. We partnered with Geico and headed to Denver to find out all about this curry craze. I'm Jon Ashton, and this is What America Eats. Curry can mean a lot of things, but in its most classic form, it's an Indian dish that's heavy on spices, usually cumin, turmeric and coriander. We're headed to Zaika to check out the spicy curry from India's Malabar coast. Bobby.
How are you, my friend?
We're going through Denver, experiencing curries from around the world.
All these curries around the world, they have been using nice blends of spices. We were the pioneers, I would say, because we're the first one to start all these kind of different spices like cumin seeds, coriander seeds.
I hear today you're going to be making a wonderful seafood curry for us.
It's wonderful. It uses the coconut milk, star anise seed, the curry leaves and all. So it's wonderful. People love it.
You're killing me.
You're going to like it too, I'm sure, man.
I'm excited. Thanks, Bobby. We have shrimp and the coconut milk in there. The shrimp's been perfectly poached in this broth. That broth has the onions, ginger, garlic. When you have a curry in an Indian restaurant, it's always going to be served with basmati rice. And you're going to have some naan bread. I love to just dip this in. I would highly recommend this. It's downright delicious. Curry may have originated in India, but the curry phenomenon is global. From its Indian roots, the dish is spread throughout Southeast Asia. In Thailand, it's usually a sweeter experience with a creamy addition of coconut milk. We can check out a Thai coconut curry here at Cho 77.
Thai curries are a lot lighter in body. They're usually thinner, almost broth-like, whereas you find Indian curries to be a little more thick. You've got a lot more dry spices and roasted aromatics in your Indian curries as opposed to the Thai curries.
What they do in the northern part of Thailand, they'll add some crisp noodles. You just take these and you can break them up. The roasted garlic, ginger, turmeric, and then you've got that curry paste. Kaffir lime leaf that just adds such a beautiful perfume that you get when you eat Thai food. It's utterly delicious. You might not associate curry with Japan, but it's actually one of Japan's most popular dishes. In Japan, curry's different. It's not spicy. It's quite sweet, actually. Let's have a taste here at Kokoro.
Japanese curry is a thicker, more robust flavor. It's not as creamy, but it's definitely very rich and a little bit spicy. It takes about 13 hours for us to make a whole batch of it. You take your time, you put love into it, and that's how you make a good curry sauce.
As you look at this dish, it's unpretentious, but I think the star of this dish is that sauce. And that sauce, what he said, has been cooked for 13 hours. It's got a beautiful sheen to it. As you taste it, it's got that sweetness, and I think that sweetness is coming from some of the root vegetables. You've got carrots in there, you've got onions, and you've got celery. I think if you're starting your curry journey and you want an introduction, this is a wonderful dish for a first date. We've seen how curry conquered East Asia, but curry has travelled further still. In fact, you could try regional curries all over the Caribbean. Indian indentured servants brought curry to the area centuries ago, and now you can have different versions from Jamaica to Trinidad to the Bahamas. At Bang Up to the Elephant in downtown Denver, you can try an island-style curry with goat. Let's go and have a taste.
The main difference between a Caribbean curry and the Indian curries where we take a lot of our inspiration from is the use of fresh chilies instead of dried.
It sounds delicious. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for having us. Upon its first appearance, it's a curry that's come from the island. Its influences, I'd say, is Trinidad or maybe Jamaica. The meat's cooked till it's tender. You've got chickpeas in there, Potatoes that hasn't been peeled, it's roughly chopped. But something that makes it more of a Caribbean style is the Scotch bonnet chili, as well as a bit of habanero. I can imagine this has got a little bit of a kick to it. We'll soon see. My goodness, wow. That sings like a tenor at full pitch. Thankfully, one of these coconut cocktails is here for me to slurp on. Curry means many things to many people. One of the wonderful things about America is we literally got to eat curry from all around the world within a 30-minute drive. Which one is the best? That's up to you. Until next time, I'm Jon Ashton. Cheerio for now.